Quick disclaimer, this is not a conspiracy video or a video that's going to talk about the evilness of the Illuminati or anything like that. It's just an insight that I had recently. You ever been on YouTube and you just couldn't pick what to watch? Not because the videos don't seem interesting, more like the opposite. Everything seems so interesting, as in, it's the exact type of videos that you're into, however something is missing. That's when I started experiencing the effects of something I like to call the algorithm cage.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is that everything on the web has been designed and tailored to what the algorithm knows we've been watching. Most people might think, what's wrong with that? Why are you even complaining? But the thing is, if you think about it, if all I see is what I want to see, what do I learn? What if I want to see something else? Because the way I see it, it almost feels like it becomes a bubble of my own creation. A bubble of all the things I've researched in the past, all of the things that I'm likely to be interested in. But what if that's not what I need at the current moment?
What do you mean by that?
What I'm trying to say is that sometimes you want to go on the internet or on YouTube specifically and you want to be surprised. You want to see something different. And yes, I said this wasn't going to be a conspiracy video, but now that I think about it, one of the dangers of only seeing what you want to see is that you might not see other perspectives. Or you might end up believing that your little reality is the global reality of the world. Your little bubble is literally life. It's what's going on out in the world. Because this doesn't just apply to YouTube, it applies to Instagram, to Facebook, everything. Why do you think that when you're on the internet, you just see random ads that are specifically what you want? Them trainers you've been thinking about, or that course you've been wanting to take, or Andre Tate. I feel like it's good to have the algorithm working for us, but there's also downsides. It's a double-edged sword, because we can't see anything beyond our feed. And literally, what I started doing is going incognito mode on YouTube so that I can just see new things, so that I can explore, so that my curiosity could get triggered again, so that I can see about other bubbles. I love Joe Rogan, but when I go on my timeline and I see 5 videos back to back of Joe Rogan, I don't know what to pick. But now if I get a little bit of Joe Rogan and then Nat Geo Wild or something about hitchhiking, then it's different. Now I know what to choose. It can even help me choose better. I feel like the algorithm is needed, but if it's taken to the extreme, it almost feels like the algorithm is driving us, not us driving it. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever been experiencing this. Am I the only one to think that sometimes there's just too much of what I like that is just too good? It's not a secret that people have our data, or third parties have access to what we browse, what we search on YouTube, what we look at on Instagram and TikTok. But it also concerns me because all of these ads, all of these videos that get recommended, all of these things that are being sold, these lifestyles, do I really need all of this? Sure, I do need a little bit, but do I really need all of this? For example, let's take the entrepreneur niche. There are so many ads, so many new courses. Every day there's a new method, a new FBA method, a new trading method, a new signal to follow, a new crypto to invest in. People telling you need to do this, people telling you need to do that. But really and truly, as an entrepreneur myself, one thing I realize is that everybody has their own path. You need to find what's good for you, specifically your own mission, and stick to that. Focus on one thing. There's nothing that's going to be tailored for you by anyone else that's going to be better than what you made for yourself. And that's an example of how this little bubble that you created, this little atmosphere that you created around your preferences can be a double-edged sword, because it brings things in your direction that you might not need, or that might end up slowing you down in finding your purpose. But yeah, that was just a little rant. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this.